Welcome to the Midnight Library. I'm Romi.
And I'm Carl. Good evening.
Tonight, as always, we light a single small story, one that's been sleeping somewhere in the world, waiting to be told. So, Carl, tonight's story is about something invisible that still moves the heart.
Something invisible. What could it be?
Scent.
Scent.
More specifically, the story of perfume.
Perfume. Such a beautiful word.
But Carl, did you know that perfume was originally not something people wore on their skin?
Oh, really?
It was an offering to the gods.
An offering to the gods? I never imagined that.
The time is about 5,000 years ago. The story begins in the temples of ancient Egypt. The people of ancient Egypt believed that beautiful scents had the power to summon the gods.
Scents that call the gods. The air around it already feels sacred.
By burning incense, they believed that human prayers would rise with the smoke and reach the heavens.
Carrying prayers on smoke. How romantic.
Inside the temples, certain incense was burned at certain hours every single day.
Different scents for different times of day?
Yes, in the morning, frankincense, a resinous milk-white scent.
Frankincense. I've seen it in old paintings of Christmas.
At noon, myrrh, a deep, slightly bitter scent.
Myrrh. It sounds almost medicinal.
And at night, the most sacred scent was burned. Kyphi.
Kyphi. Even the sound feels mysterious.
The most sacred scent of the night.
A scent only for the night.
And this Kyphi was made by blending more than 16 ingredients together.
More than 16? That's the work of a master craftsman.
Frankincense, myrrh, cinnamon, herbs, raisins, honey, and even wine.
Wine in there? What a surprising combination.
This connects right back to our Night 8 story about wine.
Oh, true. Was wine also an offering to the gods?
Yes, indeed it was. The priests are said to have carefully blended these ingredients in tune with the phases of the moon.
The world's first perfumers.
By the way, Carl, in modern English, the word for fragrance is perfume, isn't it?
Perfume. Such a familiar word.
It comes from the Latin perfumum.
Perfumum. It sounds almost like a spell.
Its meaning is through smoke.
Through smoke.
The priests of ancient Egypt burned incense to send their prayers up to the gods on the smoke. That tradition has lived on all this time inside the word itself.
In today's word perfume, a 5,000-year-old prayer is still alive.
And the reason Kyphi was burned at night is even more mystical.
What was the reason?
The sun god Ra was believed to journey into the underworld every night.
The sun god's night journey. It sounds like a story from a picture book.
They prayed that his journey would be safe and that the next morning Ra would rise again.
Carrying that prayer up with the smoke.
Yes, they hoped the smoke of Kyphi would reach Ra even in the underworld.
What a beautiful story. Another wonderful journey tonight. To think, a single spray of perfume hides a prayer to the gods.
In the scent you put on without thinking, 5,000 years of prayer and human wisdom are soaked in.
Tomorrow, when I put on perfume, I'll remember the smoke for a moment.
That makes me happy. By the way, Carl.
Yes?
Next time, we'll tell the story of how soap was written on a clay tablet 4,800 years ago.
A clay tablet with a soap recipe. Now I want to know.
Stay tuned. And actually, Carl, starting from the next night, this program will take a slightly new shape.
A new shape?
We'll begin with a small piece of news from somewhere in the world, and then travel out from there into a story.
From a piece of news to a journey of trivia. That sounds exciting.
Every night, we bring you a small story sleeping somewhere in the world.
If you enjoyed tonight's story, please subscribe and hit the like button.
Sleep well tonight. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Kao. Good night.
See you tomorrow night.